What is good, YouTube? Quinway Basketball Analysis coming to y'all with that instant analysis on analysisplayground.com. Obviously, the Clippers have lost several times to the Denver Nuggets throughout this season and also in the playoffs the last couple years, including that bubble season. This was the best that the Clippers have fought against Denver. They made it competitive. They was able to overcome a deficit. They was able to force overtime. But the problem was they ran out of gas. They only scored 4 points in OT, while Denver was able to continue their hot shooting and their good chemistry and was able to score 14 points. The Clippers, they fall to 33 and 30, 18 and 16 away from Los Angeles. The Nuggets improved to 43 and 19, 28 and 4 at home. The Nuggets got off to a great start and they was even good defensively, 35 to 22 in the first quarter. The Clippers was able to find their groove, was able to shoot, was able to find some success with Paul George and Kawhi Leonard. Um, they was able to outscore the Denver Nuggets 36 to 31 in the second quarter. Denver was able to score 31 to 30 in the third quarter, and the Clippers really made their comeback and their run in the fourth quarter, outscoring Denver 32 to 23 in the fourth quarter. But Kawhi Leonard wasn't able to get over that hump as Denver was able to finish it off in overtime. Obviously, when you look at the fact that both of these teams are going to eventually either have to meet up or are some of the teams that people look at as teams that can win it all. Denver is obviously the better team. They play better together. They're more healthier. They shoot better. They score more easier, and they take smarter shots. And I feel like um, they also, to me, take good care of the ball. Obviously, the Clippers had less turnovers because they more of a team, but Denver also can do that too. But they can play in the pick and roll with Jamal Murray and Jokic. Jokic can get his own shot by being able to post. Um, but I feel like Denver played better team basketball. When you look at Paul George, he had 23 points, negative 18 and plus minus, three personal fouls, three turnovers, one block, one steal, four assists, four rebounds. He did get to the free throw line a bunch, playing tricks on the Denver Nuggets, also being aggressive. 11 of 11 for the free throw line, did not miss one free throw tonight, which is excellent. But the problem was he did go 0 of 4 from 3, had some spotty shot selection. But he did finish 6 of 13 from the field. Kawhi Leonard did have game high for the Clippers, 33 points. He did have a negative 10 in plus minus. He also had four personal fouls and two turnovers. But other than that, a great game. One block, two assists, six rebounds, 6 of 8 from the free throw line. He also was 3 of 4 from three, hit some big ones in the quarters that mattered. Also, 12 of 19 from the field, efficient, hit the shots in the mid range, hit the shots from three, was able to get to the paint, was able to post up, did whatever he really wanted to, really looking like the old Kawhi Leonard. He just not as great defensively. He just becoming more confident offensively, and his handle looks pretty good. Morris, 6 points, negative 17 and plus minus, one personal foul, one turnover, two assists, three rebounds, 0 of 4 from the three-point line, 3 of 7 from the field. Plumlee also had a good rebounding game, two offensive rebounds, 10 rebounds total, one assist, two blocks, one turnover, four personal foul, negative 15 and plus minus. He also was 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 2 of 2 from the field. He fit in very well, didn't get in the way, didn't force up any shots. Played within the system, knew his role, knew his game. Russell Westbrook also been fitting pretty decently. 5 rebounds, also had 4 assists. 5 steals tonight, which was pretty good, and some key ones too. Two turnovers, three personal fouls, negative 12 and plus minus, 17 points. 1 of 2 from the 3-point line, made a big one, missed the other one. 6 of 10 from the field, didn't shoot too many shots, didn't set too many guys up, but he did only play 25 minutes tonight. Batum also was 3 of 7 from three, 4 of 8 from the field, which was a great game for him. Also was 1 of 1 from the free throw line. 2 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 1 turnover, 2 personal fouls, plus 10 and plus minus 12 points. He had zeros across the board. He only played 1 minute. That's why. Powell played 17 minutes. He was 4-9 from the field, 1-3 from the 3-point line, 0-1 from the free throw line. He did finish with 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul plus 3 and plus minus 9 points. The Denver Nuggets did hold him in check for the most part. Bones Highland, 4 of 11 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. He also had 2 rebounds. They both was offensive. 2 assists, 1 personal foul, plus 8 and plus minus 10 points. Eric Gordon had a travel, a couple misses at the rim, a miss at the 3-point line, finished 0-1 from 3, 0-4 from the field. He did have 3 rebounds. One of them was offensive, 2 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, -4 and plus minus, but he finished the game scoreless. Never could really get a rhythm, never could really get all quality shots. You got to give credit to the Denver Nuggets defense. Man also finished only 3 of 7 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. Had some open looks, just could knock them down. Also finished with 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 personal fouls, plus 5 and plus minus 7 points. Coffee, 1 minute, zeros across the board. Covington did not play. Coach's decision. They did shoot 48% from the field, which is pretty good, but they only shot 32% from 3, 11 of 34, 25 of 30 from the free throw line. That's 83%. They did finish only with 38 rebounds, 24 assists, 11 steals, which is pretty good, mostly because of Westbrook. They also had 5 blocks, 12 turnovers, and 25 personal fouls, which is a lot. Denver only finished with 23, but Aaron Gordon didn't show up in the stat sheet, but I felt like he had pretty good defense. 6 points, plus 5 and plus minus. He did foul out with 6 personal fouls, but he did play 29 minutes. 2 turnovers, 6 rebounds, 6 assists. He did finish 0 of 5 from 3, and 3 of 9 from the field. Porter was hot. He was able to hit a lot of threes in the third and the fourth quarter to keep Denver ahead and putting a lot of pressure on the Clippers defense. Also hit 1 in overtime. 29 points for him, plus 17 and plus minus. 3 personal fouls, 11 rebounds, so 20 and 10 from him. He also was 1-1 from the free throw line because he had an N1 from the 3-point line, giving him 4 total points. He picked it up in the big moments. He also finished 4 of 8 from 3, 12 of 18 from the field. Didn't miss much tonight outside of a couple threes. Jokic was dominant, ended up having another triple-double, 40 points, plus 11 and plus minus. 2 personal fouls. He also had 1 turnover, 3 steals, a key steal on Kawhi Leonard that really helped seal the game. 17 monstrous rebounds. 8 of them, though, was offensive. He also was 12 of 15 from the free throw line. He only attempted 1 3 and missed it. And he was 14 of 21 from the field. A great lob to Barton to Bruce Brown for game. Jamal Murray also hit some big shots in overtime, and he did keep everybody engaged and involved. Outside of Jokic, that was a great thing. He finished with 21 points, plus 13 and plus minus, 2 personal fouls. He did have 5 turnovers, but he also made up for it with 2 steals, 12 assists, 5 rebounds, 1 offensive rebound, 1 or 2 from the free throw line. He also was 4 13 from 3. Really took a lot of shots, but he was looking for it. He only finished 8 of 22 from the field, but you like Jamal Murray looking to make shots from the perimeter, also putting pressure on the defense by making them respect and guard him out there. Caldwell Pope, 8 points, plus 9 and plus minus. He also had 5 personal fouls too, but 2 turnovers also. But he did finish with 3 steals and 1 rebound. It was only offensive. 3 of 3 from the free throw line, 1 or 2 from 3, 2 of 4 from the field. Bruce Brown had a great game off the bench, contributing with 7 rebounds. 1 of was offensive. Also picked up 2 assists and a steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, plus 6 and plus minus. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 5 of 10 from the field. Kankar, 6 points, -6 and plus minus. 1 turnover, 1 assist, 1 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 2 from 3, 2 of 3 from the field. Thomas Bryant didn't play much tonight, but he did only have 4 points. He was 1 of 3 from the field, 2 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 blocks, 2 turnovers, 3 personal fouls, and in 11 minutes. and that's too much. But he also was a -2 on plus minus. Reggie Jackson, 2 of 6 from the field, but he also finished 2 of 5 from three, which is decent. 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He did still gather 4 assists and 1 steal and 1 block. He was only a -3 in plus minus. No turnovers, no personal fouls. He did contribute 7 points. Braun was zeros across the board. White, Watson, Jordan, and Smith all did not play coach's decision. The Denver Nuggets had such a good time executing, especially in the overtime period. They finished with 51% from the field. Their Achilles heel was the free throw shooting. They finished 23 of 31 from the free throw line. That's 74%. They also only shot 33% from three, 13 of 39. They did out rebound the Clippers by a lot, 50 to 38. They also had double almost the assists, 35 to 24. That's 11 more assists than what the Clippers had. They had 10 steals, 3 blocks, 14 turnovers, and 23 personal fouls, but they did get it done with 134 points. The Clippers just have a tough time guarding Jokic, and he takes his time. He makes smart plays. Obviously, Jamal Murray also gives them problems because he gets a lot of wide open quality shots. Aaron Gordon does a good job of defending. That's why they picked up Pope too, to give them speed and athleticism, not only in transition, but also in shooting. But somebody that can guard also to help Aaron Gordon out on the perimeter. And that's another reason why they also picked up Bruce Brown, not only because he can play make and rebound, but he can also score. But he's a great defender that can get up in you and really make things ugly. And he really does compete, and he really does play hard, and he can do multiple things on the court too. The Denver Nuggets just was able to stay confident, play within themselves, play together. Although the Clippers did give them trouble, they trailed for majority of this game, and they was really fighting to come back. They needed that huge fourth quarter to give themselves a chance to win this game, but ultimately Denver played like a well-oiled machine and was able to get it back functioning, getting it back going, was able to get in their groove, was able to get to their spots, was able to get quality shots in the overtime period, and was able to out execute and just get easier opportunities against the Clippers, and that ultimately cost them in overtime as they just couldn't defend, they just couldn't score, and they just took some tough shots while Denver got easy shots throughout the whole overtime period and was able to put them away, and they also defended pretty well. Other than that, continue to like, continue to subscribe, like the video, also like on Facebook. Also, check out my podcast. That will also be in the description. Also, continue to hit the notification bell if you're new or you just subscribed or you've been on the channel to know when my content comes out and to get it right away. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Thanks for subscribing. And we're trying to have another great year like we've been having. Other than that, I'll see you guys later.